For our rhetorical analysis, we're going to be looking at an editorial piece, start to pick it apart and see how it all comes together. So in order to do that, we're going to have to find an editorial piece that we would like to read and then do our paper on. So what you'll need to do is you'll need to get to our library. So you can get to our homepage, and then from the bottom of the page, there is a spot where you can click on library. It'll bring us to the home page of the library. And then from here, we're going to go ahead and look at academic sources. So click on that. Then we're going to scroll down to the A to Z databases. And then it brings up all of our databases. So we have 121 different databases, but there's one specific one that I want us to use, which is called Opposing Viewpoints. So we can just click on the O here, since they're in alphabetical order here, and then we get to the Opposing Viewpoints, click on that. All right, and then it brings us to the home page of Opposing Viewpoints. Now, Opposing Viewpoints is just one of many of the databases that's produced by Gale. So Gale is the name of the company that produces this particular databases and many other ones. But this one, Opposing Viewpoints, is exactly what it is. It's looking at all sides of an issue. So what you're going to have to do is first you're going to pull up here where it says Browse Issues. And you're going to click on that. And then it's going to pull up all the issues that are found within this database. And they're linked here by different categories. So as you can see, I'm just going to scroll down this page fairly quickly so that you can see all of the different databases that there are, categories that there are in this database. And then what you'll need to do on your own is slowly kind of read through these and figure out what category you might possibly be interested in, okay? So I'm going to, let's see, I'm going to click on here. We're talking about vaccines, right? That's kind of a popular thing right now. So I'm going to click on vaccines, just kind of show you. So you pick whatever category that you want to click on, one that might be of interest to you. And then we'll have here this home page for vaccine. What I want you to do then is scroll down, and we need to find opinions, okay? So one side of an opinion on this. So then what we're going to do is we're going to click over here where it says news. And then from there, we're going to go to this filter where it says filter your results. And then we're going to go to the news sections. Click on the news sections. And then I want you to then scroll down, you'll see here opinion editorial. So you'll check that and then hit apply. And now it's going to pull up all the newspaper articles that were written on this in the opinion editorial section, which means it's more one-sided than another, right? And then from here, you'll have to decide, so kind of just scrolling through looking at the titles and pick one that you might be interested then in reading. So here, let's just click on this one. It's from USA Today. It gives us a publication date, so it's actually last year. But it says, don't count on COVID herd immunity just yet. And so we'll click on that. Say this is the one that you want to do and you want to pick. Then you'll have here the option then to read through it. And remember, this is an editorial, so it's going to be very opinion-based. That is the point. And then what you'll do is you'll follow along with the rhetorical analysis, directions and whatnot, and you'll read through this article and use this as the article that you then are going to write your essay on, okay? Or in this case, it's the example. I'm not saying this is the one you have to write your essay on. So say this is the one you're choosing to do. Then a couple things that you can see here. You can see that you can save this, so you can send it to a Google Drive. You can send it to, if you have a Microsoft OneDrive, you can email this to yourself. You can download a copy. You could also print it if you have a printing option at home. Then when it comes to the citation for this, there's a couple different places where you can cite. You can click right here where it says cite, and then this information here is what you would copy and paste for your works cited page, which you will need. You want the MLA, that's what it's clicked on, so this is the information that you'll need. You can also get this information, the citation information for the works cited page, is at the very bottom of this article in the source citation. It's already clicked on, the MLA 8th edition. So again, you could just copy and paste this and put that on your works cited page. So what you'll need to do, just kind of going back as a reminder, go back then to, if we get back here, oops, not where I wanted to go. Okay, so getting back to just the regular browse issues. You will go and pick out an article that you want to do. But in order to do that, you have to pick a category that might be of interest to you that you want to look up. And then from there, go into that category. So I'll go into gun control this time. And then there, say gun control is what you want to talk about, or you're interested in talking about. Then here, we're going to go to the news. Go to newspaper sections, opinion and editorial, and then apply. And that'll bring up then the list of news editorials that they have. You'll pick one, and then that will be the one that you will be basing your paper off of. If you have any questions on this, just let me know.